Hi everyone, Ravi this side. Welcome to Engineering Adda. So in this video, we are going to discuss how we can create our service interface, service implementation class, and controller class. And finally, how we can create our REST API. Okay, so here in this video, we are going to develop the Get API. So let's get started for that. So in the previous video, we have created the entity class and the product repo interface. Okay, now here we'll try to create one product service interface and then product service implementation class. Okay, so let me try to create the product service interface. Okay, add this, and we should be annotating this with the @service. Okay, now let me try to create one method here which is getting the product list from the DB. Okay, so it is returning the list of product. All the method inside the interface is public, right? So we need not to have the public modifier here. So this is the method that we have created, and we'll create one product service implementation class where we'll implement this method. Okay, so we are good now. So we have created this get all product method which is returning the list of products. Okay, now let me try to go to the service and then create one package called IMPL, which is the implementation package, and here we'll try to create one class called product service IMPL. Okay, and this class will implement the product service. Okay, let me try to import this class and then implement all the unimplemented method. In our case it is only one, right? So this is what this is doing. This is just implementing that method here. Okay, now what we need to do, with the help of the JPA provided method, we need to call one method from the JPA which is fetching out our list of products from the DB and just returning it here. Okay, so for that what we need to do, we need to create one instance of the JPA repo. Okay, so for that let me try to create that product repo, and product repo, let me try to import this product repository. With the help of this instance, we'll try to call the JPA provided method. So for that, we need to auto-wire this method here. Sorry, we need to auto-wire this instance here. So let me try to auto-wire it. Okay, let me try to import this. So what we did, we have created this product repository instance and we are auto-wiring it. Why we are using this? Because with the help of this, we are going to call the JPA provided methods. Okay, so or the database method that you can tell. So what we are going to do, let me try to come here, copy this and then paste it here and then call the find all method from the JPA and then simply returning. So what it will do, it will go to the database, find all the product from the database and then return it. So this method is what it is doing. It is simply doing nothing. It is fetching out all the list of the product from the database and then returning it. So this is how our product service implementation method is looking like. Let me try to integrate this class with the service, and coming to the product service interface, let me try to remove it from here. Okay, so we are good now. Why we are annotating this class with @service? This is the component annotation. So that the Spring Boot automatically create the bean of this class and then assign that bean to the application context so that we can use it. Similarly for this as well. Okay. Now coming to the product controller, let me try to create one controller here. So let's say our controller name is product controller. Okay, and let me try to add this. This is the controller class where our all the APIs will be created. So let me try to annotate this class with @REST controller, and let me try to provide some class level mapping. So for that I'm using request mapping, and the class level mapping is API. Let me try to do API products. Okay, and now let me try to create one get mapping, so that whatever implementation we did in the service IMPL class, we can call this method inside the product controller. Okay, so let me try to create one mapping here. Let's say all, and let me try to create one method which is returning the list of product. Okay, get all products, something like that. And let me try to auto-wire the service here, so that with the help of that, what we'll do, we'll try to call the this method service get all product methods. So for that we need to auto-wire the instance of the product service here. So let me try to do that. Auto-wire private product service. Okay, let me try to import this, copy this, and with the help of this we'll try to call the method, so which is get all products, and then simply returning. So this method from the product service is returning the list of the product, and this get all product method, let me try to provide here get all products controller. Okay, so this method is returning the list of the product as well. So what we are doing, let me try to show you the flow. So at the API level, we are hitting when we are hitting this API, then it is going inside the service. Let me go inside it, and let me try to go inside this, going to this service product service interface, and then let me go to the implementation of this. So you can see here we have implemented it, and here with the help of the product repository, we are calling the find all method, which is retrieving all the list of the product from the database. So here it is making our here it is retrieving all the product list from the database and then returning it. So this is how the flow is coming. When we are hitting this API, it is going to the product service interface, then it is going to the product service IMPL class, and in the product service IMPL class, what we did, we are fetching out the list of the product from the database. So this is how the API flow is. Now let me try to run this application and then show you how the API is working. So right now we don't have any ID or any product in our database. So let me try to show you. So you can see our application is up on the port number 9000, and let me go to the postman, and let me try to form the API. So the class level mapping is, let me go to the product controller, API products, and then to hit this get mapping, we need to provide the additional URL as all. So let me go to the postman now. Our application is up on the port number 9000, API products, and then all. And let me change this method type to get and then send it. So we'll won't get anything because we don't have anything in our DB. So let me go to the database, and then here let me try to refresh this table. And earlier it was not having any table inside it, but now it will create one table with the name called product, because we have provided here. Let me go to the entity. This is the name of the table that we provided here, and Coming to the application properties file, because of this configuration, it is automatically creating those tables, right? So let me try to go to the database now and let me try to run this. Okay. So you can see we don't have anything, only we have the schema of the table. So in the coming videos, I will try to show you how you can develop your post API and then how you can insert couple of record. And then after we'll try to create the front end application and then correspondingly consume all the application. Okay. So this is about the video guys. If you like the video, please hit the like button and please subscribe the channel for more such content. Thanks.